Hello, Geoff. Apologies for not using your photo in the technical session. Uh, Here's what I think I can do to try and make up for it. This little video to show you how to remove some of the objects in your photo. But first of all, um, there's my cursor. I think we can probably slightly improve your original image. And I'm going to go in the develop module of Lightroom, and we can, if we turn the highlights down, you can see the sky's coming up a little better. Bring out the shadows a little more. Whites, yeah, there we are. Bring those up until you just begin to see things. Turn that down about there. Black's the same. Slider. Plus, I'm holding the Alt button on my machine to do this. There we are. Just so that you begin to see some of the image. A good one is the dehaze. Surprisingly, if I take it to the extreme, you can see it actually now. We're bringing up the telephone wires, but they're getting a white halo around them. So leave it about there. The other thing I notice is out on this is that we've got slopey window here, and you can rectify this by going down onto the where is it? Keep going, down. There we go. Transform vertical on this slider here. Going the wrong way. There we are. A grid appears, and I'm setting it. That's probably about the best compromise, round about there. Okay. Now we go up to the crop module to get rid of the white lines and bring that down to there. Obviously we're losing a little bit of the window. Pull that over to there. And there we are. Now that, if we compare that with what we had originally, so we brought the sky out a little more, we've corrected that vertical just a little better. Right, okay, back to the single image, and let's start having a look in Lightroom. You want to get rid of the road signs. Okay, we'll have a look. Press Command and the plus button, and we can zoom in. Use the navigator here. I'm going to have a go at this sign first of all. Let's get this right. Too much. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's do that. There we are. Okay, so in the develop module, this little panel here, click on this item here, which is the spot removal tool. If you remember, we can alter the size of that. You can see, and also the degree of feather, which introduces a second line on the concentric circle. Get the right size, and we'll go over that like this. I think we did that wrong. Let's go back. And come there, back to this. Open the history panel on the right hand side, and we've start again because I didn't, as you've probably spotted, I didn't do the center of the sign. There we go. Now we wait for it to operate, and we've got something there. If we press the / key, it alters the area that is being either healed. We're using heal at the moment. We could use clone. We'll see the difference in that in a moment. But using this heal alternative on the tool, press the / button and it samples from a different area of the screen. And it's a matter of choosing which one you prefer. The other way of doing it is down here. I'm showing this tool overlay. It is set to never. If I select it to auto, it shows the area from which the sample is being taken. And I can move that very slightly and move that around. Now we're getting, if I do clone, put it on clone, and then move that across to there. Oops. Didn't really want to achieve that. I don't know what's gone wrong there. Come back. A couple of options. There we go. I'm changing the history, putting this back on, and clicking on, to make it active, if you click on the spot, I can move that around. There it is, and you can see what's happening now. So it's a matter of finding the best spot to give you best. Come down a little bit. Not very. It's a bit abrupt. This is. There. Let's leave. I don't like that one. Move it over a little bit. We're clipping. That's better. We'll use that one. Now, I will have a go at dealing with the column. I find that if we then use the tool again on this, the column, with the overlay turned on auto, they tend to interfere with each other. So I will turn it off so it's never, and now have a go at doing the column. And wait, thinking about it. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. The only thing I don't like about this is this little bit of blue. Somehow we've got that there, so I'm going to just do that blue, and that's got rid of that. That I think is pretty good on that road sign. So we'll move across now and have a go at the signpost here, if you wanted to remove it. So again, we'll choose the size, and I'm going to go for the heal option rather than the clone, because I don't, if we do clone, whatever it replaces it with will be a copy of the selected area. And I don't want that. I want it to use an area around, but to make up, if you like, a different pattern. So we'll do that and just do the top part of the sign. And there it is, but it's chosen to include the column. Now, I'm quite happy with the stonework. So I'm just going to now do the column. And we'll take it down to this change in material, and that's not bad. That's pretty good. And we'll go down and do the final piece, splitting it up into obvious kind of areas with the back, and limiting it to the consistent background, which I've done there, produces better results. That's not bad at all. That's not. Okay, if I go back There we go, and click the before and after. I think, yeah, let's get this. Go to single, we'll zoom out to fit, and now click the before and after, and we can see the progress so far. Not too bad. It looked as though we could get rid of the telephone wires too. Let's have a go at that. So onto the single image, back to the develop module, appear, zoom in. There we go. And use the same tool, heal tool. I think the clone might work better here. Let's try the clone tool. Come down. Yeah, I'll just do that. I'm getting a bit wobbly. Waiting for it. Not too bad. We'll do that. Get rid of that bit there. Press the forward slash to try elsewhere. There it is, gone. Get rid of that. Get rid of it. Press the forward slash again. That's a better selection. Not particularly wonderful there. Press the forward slash. That's better. And we'll complete this all the way down. No, I've run out of mouse mat space. I'll try again. Continue. Right down to the bottom. Get rid of that little bit. And now back onto that. That's gone. And similarly, I'm going to run out of mouse mat space again. Yep. Let's wait. Not bad, not bad, not bad. And we'll take it down to there. Yep. Little bit here. Yep. And that there. And turn off the tool by pressing it. And we'll go back to the full image and we'll do a compare. There we go. It's gone. The one I think is going to be more difficult to do will be this fella, the street name sign, but we'll have a go. And we'll zoom in. Okay, we could also use this zoom tool here by going in like that. So the slider at the bottom. This I think is going to be more difficult. Anyway, we'll have a go. Right, go for the heel brush. Again, heel. Make it reasonably small, I think, in this case. That's not bad. Do it in parts. And it seems to work better. The difficult bit is going to be working around this bollard. Anyway, we'll increase the size very slightly and just do part of it. And we're overlapping the bollard. That's going to be awkward. Well, that's not too bad. And final, and that. There we go. If we could work on that a little bit longer, but I think we'll leave it at that. I will zoom back out, close the tool, turn the tool off, back out to full, and we'll look at the before and after. There we are. Does that help, Geoff?